Guess we'll start this day off at the Homer Depot. Let's go do some shopping, guys. Guess we'll start off in the tool bags, eh? These are nice, but this right here is an awesome freaking tool bag because it's got the deep side over here where you can put stuff, and then it's got all the pockets. They make a little bit bigger one than this. I think that this is the 15-inch. I think I've got the 20-inch or so. But it's perfect, man, for setting all your, like your pliers and needle nose and wrenches and all that stuff. You can put them down in there. Perfect. And then on the other side, it's perfect for just dropping stuff down in there. And then what's really cool is these bins actually click underneath. So you can have one of these underneath it for like little nuts and bolts. They got the smaller one up here. This is the one I carry. It's a little bitty guy, but they're pretty cool, man. They're pretty cool. Let's get to checking out some other tools. You know, if you're gonna get a good tool, man, it's gotta be Milwaukee. I don't care much for their freaking drills and stuff because I'm a freak when it comes to stuff like that. But let's go check out the tools, man. We got Channel Locks, which is a really good brand. They got everything you need as far as your hand tools go. Milwaukee has the same stuff. Their grips are a little bit, they've got the notches in them so that it doesn't slip out of your hand. I mean, their wrenches, it's almost like a non-slip grip, but you know how many of these I've lost. Jeez, I've probably lost 75 of those things in my lifetime. But anyways, Channel Locks are really freaking good. I don't really care much for DeWalt on their hand tools. The reason why is because they just their grips are just not right. They're too fat for one thing. I don't like their pliers. I don't like this quick adjustment. I never have, but I have a set of these and they're really cool. I like those. But Milwaukee's, you got two different size cutters. These are really good hand pliers or wire strippers. I like these. I have a pair of these in my bag because it's got a locker on it. It's spring loaded too, so they're pretty cool. Anyways, let's see. Let's go check out the power tools, man. I am into the 12-volt stuff. The reason why is because I just do small scale stuff. It works great. I never have any problems with it. So 12 volt is pretty good for the price. You know, I have this, and this is a really good one. I got this one. I have the hammer drill. I have this one. I have almost all of them. But anyways, let's go check out the DeWalt's. They just have such a wide variety, you know, when it comes to the 12 volt range. This is, you guys have seen me do the videos where I'm cutting stuff. This is what that cutter looks like because it comes with this little device here where you can hook up a shop vac hose to it if you wanted to, but I just took this off. They even got a 12 volt circular saw, which is pretty cool. I didn't know they had a 12 volt saw. I got a DeWalt. The caulking gun is the shit. If you're doing a lot of caulking all the time, I mean, that's a cool tool. I got a couple of these ratchets. I wanted to get this one, but I'm holding off on that one. This is funny about Home Depot. For some odd reason, they don't carry a lot of 12 volt tools. Lowe's carries like a crap ton of 12 volt tools. They got a whole display, but the 20 volts, I got away from 20 volts because they're kind of overdoing it for what I do and for maintenance work. I am interested in buying a new router because my router's about done. I have an electric one, but anyways, guess we'll have to check out Lowe's for the 12 volts because they don't have very good selection. But anyways, And then, of course, we can't forget Mr. Klein. Mr. Klein. Gotta have some quality tools, man. Gotta be able to look down, trace down your breakers. You gotta have your stupid sticks. All kinds of good stuff, man. You got some good voltmeters, too. Them big boys up there. I think you guys would be out of school if you did that. The one I got from Lowe's is, it does caps, so you can test your caps. It wasn't too expensive, though. These are cool. You plug that in, and then it gives you, or you can screw this into a light fixture, and then plug this in, and then your adapter, so you can plug this in, so you can chase down the breaker. It's kind of a multi-tool, but whatever. But yeah, we'll definitely look into some Klein tools. They got I saw this online. This is pretty cool. This is a camera cord that you plug into your cell phone, so you can look in holes with using your cell phone. That way, that's why it's cheap, because they did away with the camera and a battery. So this is all runs off your cell phone, and you use to see what I'm saying. You can use it'll picture right up on your cell phone. But well, we'll check some other stuff out, man. Well, that kind of bit rocks. My camera quit recording when I got to Lowe's. Anyways, hey, I just want to let you know there's part 2 of this. Anyways, just keep watching, okay? The reason why I'm always talking about 12 volt DeWalt is because 12 volt DeWalt will outrun freaking Milwaukee all day long. I got one battery in my DeWalt 12 volt will last 2 weeks. You know, versus Milwaukee, not so much. You know, yeah, Milwaukee tool, I don't care, man. Milwaukee tool ain't all that. And that's the reason why I kind of went back to DeWalt. I kind of switched off a little bit, but went back because you got more control over what you're doing. You know, say you're hanging up a cabinet door, man, you got a big freaking, 20 volt Milwaukee, man. You blow right freaking through that door. I know. Anyways, that's the reason why I kind of lean towards the 12 volt. So that's basically what I wanted to go to Home or Lowe's for, and kind of show you the different tools that, because 12 volt they have a whole line of everything for DeWalt 12 volt. But if you're hardcore specific about Milwaukee, to each his own, bro. Okay, so on this tool giveaway, I'm gonna go ahead and start this stuff this weekend. I got time off. So what I need you to do, if you want to be in on the drawing for the free tools, I need you to send me or reply to this email address. It's my personal email, okay? Put in subject line tools. That way I'll know it's you, okay? And then in the email, I need you to send me what's your favorite tool, brand, DeWalt, Milwaukee, favorite tool, brand, and what state you're in, just because I want to know. I need to know how long you've been doing the maintenance in the field, and what's your favorite tool. I just felt a need to kind of clarify something, just so you know, you can't be in for the drawing unless you send me the email tools. The reason why is because I need to know that you're a subscriber, number one, and you kind of got the gist on the last video. Because when you send the email, I don't care what you do for a living. I don't care if you're a freaking mechanic, you work on houses, you do apartment maintenance, you've never touched a tool in your life. I don't care. I'm not judging what you do for a living, because I had a guy earlier reply back that he doesn't do maintenance. I don't care. And the reason why I don't have like this toolbox sitting, or a tool bag, or some tools just sitting around, that I could put on a video to show you, hey, this is what you're going to win, is because it depends on who wins. You know, if it's a young guy who just got into the field and he don't have hardly any tools, okay, well, I'm gonna put you together a bag, put you some hand tools in there and a drill, and you know, it's all gonna be new stuff, and that's what you'll win. Now, if you're in the field and in you know, like the guy that does home remodels and stuff, you know, hey man, if maybe there's a saw or drill that you want, bam, that's what we'll do. You know what I mean? So it's kind of depends on who wins, on what the tool is. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I could load you up a bunch of them tools out of my toolbox. I don't care. Doesn't matter to me. But I just want to kind of clarify that a little bit because there is no picture or a video of a bunch of brand new tools sitting there. That's the reason why I spent the time today to go through Home Depot and give you an idea of, you know, some of the tools that I plan on buying. I'm not sponsored by Home Depot or Lowe's or anybody else, Klein Tools, none of that. Like I said in the beginning of my videos, it's all about, I'm doing this for you guys. I'm doing this to help people out with the knowledge and, you know, what's a good quality tool. You know, maybe somebody needs, you know, maybe they don't need a bunch of tools. Maybe they've got all they want, but they would like a new drill. You know what I'm saying? So it's not a specific tool that I'm going to be giving out. So the email is so that I can contact you and, you know, and kind of go over some stuff. Hey man, what's your favorite tool? That's the reason why I also asked you, you know, what is your favorite tool? Is there a tool that you'd like to have? Blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not judging, I'm not picking the winner based on, you know, how many tools they need or, you know, how long they've been in the field. It's just for me to get a general idea for, you know, how long you've been in the field or what kind of work you do. Anyways, it's just for me. But I hope that clarified it just a little bit more because I didn't want you guys to think I was just hyping this up to get subscribers. I don't care. I started this channel 8 months ago and I don't care. You subscribe or not. If it's just a personal goal, I'd like to hit 1,000 by Sunday at midnight. It's just my prerogative. Anyways, the tool giveaway is for help you guys out, you know, because everybody needs a little helping hand, and God's blessed me, so pass on the blessing.